right, everybody, we're back. We're gonna try this again. I just took a little break. Just wanted to go ask for some assistance from my friend Meerg. That's Meerg. Right now, she's playing horror games. So if you want to go check her out, please feel free to do so. Great streamer and just a great person. She's always helping me out with my streams. Because I can't seem to get it right. Just when I think I have it dialed in, it's not the case. And it looks like I was streaming Among the Sleep earlier, and the same thing happened what happened to one or two other streams in the past, where I will be playing a game. I'm looking at my OBS. It says I'm streaming. It says I'm all good. And then I finish the game. And when I went to go check my stream on Twitch, it's just a loading screen. It's just loading and loading and loading and loading. And it says my stream is unstable. So I asked Mir, I'm like, am I broadcasting right now? She's like, no. So I tweaked my bitrate to see if that will help. And I hope it did. Because that's just, God. And it took me a long time to come back. It's because I ended up watching her stream. It's just, once you start watching her streams, it's really hard to stop. So so I finished Among the Sleep. It took me about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. Now I'm going to play a game called The Drifter. So this is not a horror game because we are not. Halloween is over, man. It was either that or Alien Isolation. And I wasn't sure if I was ready for the heartache and headache of Alien Isolation, so I thought that I would just, play a this is classified as a pixelated game. It's considered to be a thriller game. It's point and click. So we're going to try again. Hopefully our stream doesn't poop the bed again. If it crashes again, I might try tweaking something one more time. And then if it crashes again, I'm just going to call it a night and just go watch Welcome to Derry or something. Because, yeah, that's so disheartening, man. Just, you do 3 hours of stream and it's like, oh, you actually haven't been broadcasting for God knows how long. All right, so we downloaded The Drifter. Now I'm gonna keep my Twitch stream up, even though I don't like using that. I like watching my OBS, but it's proved not to be reliable. So for the foreseeable future, I'm going to have my Twitch up. All right, I need to switch my game screen. Let's go to game. Let's make the proper adjustments. We're going to go to The Drifter. Will it work? Nobody knows. All right, I switched it. Now let's go back to the game. Okay, there it is. It's working. My stream says the live is excellent. And the bitrate is like a pretty much flat line. So it actually looks better than what I had it set as. So I just tweaked the bitrate just a little bit. Hopefully, we've got it dialed in now. Hopefully. All right, without further ado, again, thank you, Mirg. That's Meerg. Mirg, she's streaming right now. Go watch. Great streamer, great person. All right, let's begin.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well, shit. Here I am.
So we offed ourselves? What sounds like?
This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
Light filters in from vents in the wall of the car. My bed for the night, a wooden pallet covered in old rags. That sounds quite comfortable. Not. All right, some empty crates huddled at one end of the car. Old tarp in the corner. There looks like there's somebody sleeping underneath that.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another.
The old feller had been here when I hopped on. No reason to wake him. The heavy doors rusted and rotting. My pack.
Everything I need's in there, so not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
Nothing in my pack I can use now. Let's check the empty crates. Alright, maybe the tarp sits discarded on the floor. Can we do anything with the tarp?
I grabbed the tarp.
Alright, this must be my inventory at the top of the screen. What is this? Volume level, menu, and save and quit.
Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years? Jeez, what am I gonna say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
Dark inside, but looks like I'm home. Check out.
Been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise.
Okay, let's try the door now.
Okay, time to ditch this old girl. I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great.
All right, so we're trapped here for eternity, it appears. We really need... Maybe we have to wake old timer up.
Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath, continues snoring.
The action icon on an object has changed. Try interacting again. All right, so pick up, examine, search, talk to, and walk. ×2 to skip.
Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face.
Whoa!
Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have
Again?
help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
Who is he talking to?
Think!
He continues muttering under his breath.
Tarp full of holes. Let's throw that on the old dude. He's gripping that hunk of rebar as if his life depended on it.
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
That's all it
Gotta
took, huh?
get out of here.
All right, let's use that bar to pry open the door.
jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically. Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail.
Oh, damn.
Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle. I can't.
Sheesh.
Oh, God.
Security doesn't have guns? What? The door stands open, a little.
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure.
Maybe able to dive past the door. Can I get to my pack? Christ, I don't want to look at him. Oh, lights are too bright to see anything. Try diving past.
Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway.
All right, we made it. Now, okay. Seriously, we're not going to take our pack. So this guy was going on about something. It's happening again. We need to break the cycles. Are we stuck in a loop? All right, let's try going out the hatch.
Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding. Concrete rushing up to meet me.
Chapter 1.
I
Welcoming
lie there
party.
looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence.
Hello?
At least my phone's not busted.
They shot the man in cold blood. Who are they? So like, what is this? Is this me talking to myself? I'm not really sure, but let's answer the phone because that's going to be annoying.
I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
Oh, no, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Whoops.
Sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone.
Womp womp.
Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved?
You're a terrible brother.
Better find a way to ring her back.
Just from the short time, okay. If I can't call my sister, how will I find this funeral I'm supposed to go to? Okay, these must just be things that happened? My pack's in tatters, contents strewn everywhere, so let's pick it up.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
Alright, so we have charging cable and a phone. And he says the only thing worth salvaging, so that must be it. Let's talk to this bloke.
Bill, is that you? Mick, what are you doing here? Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
Bill's warming his hands by his fire, so these must be things that we can talk about.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus, really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what, some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Ah, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck. What am I gonna do? You're not staying at the Pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's all right. It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Okay, what do we have here? No keys in the wrecked car, but maybe they're around here somewhere.
Should see if my charger will fit the lighter socket. I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing.
Nada.
Might only charge while the engine's running. The keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it. I know my way around a car, but not enough to hotwire one. It'd take a special kind of stupid for a joyrider to hold onto the keys, though. Might find them around here somewhere.
Alright, so we need to do a search. Alright, I don't know why they would be this far away.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
So maybe we can use that to help start the car. Sudden coils of rope, rotting crates, nothing I can use. Alright, what about...
Nothing but shuttered warehouses down there. I should figure out where to go before wandering aimlessly.
Right. Okay, continue to look for keys. Where, if I was a set of keys, can I go in here? No, it just goes back that way. Okay. Can we ask Bill about the car?
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure, might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Is it out of gas?
Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Easy. Let's use the petrol with the car.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank. Nothing.
Still nothing, huh? Alright, maybe we can talk to Bill again? No. Alright, so what on earth can we use to get the... Okay, we pop the hood, duh.
Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn. Still can't can't see anything wrong. Damn. Still can't see anything wrong.
All right, Bill, what do you have for me?
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Thanks, Bill.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement. Thanks, Bill. Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
This ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
And then to the underpass.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
What is she doing down here?
Well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. Kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick. I really should
try and rizz her up.
But hey, so
Hi.
right. What are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless. God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless. So
Oh, great. That's great. So, how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No.
She's watching what I'm doing like a bird of prey.
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Oh, man.
About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever. Hey, I need a bit of hose or tubing. Seen anything like that?
I don't think so. Can I ask, how you'd use it? Might be a good bit of gritty detail for my piece. What users like yourself resort to get their fix, you know?
Unbelievable. Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah? Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady. You'll hear about the shooting. She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick. Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing. With that all going crazy.
Right. Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
Homeless people disappearing, eh? All right. That's pretty interesting. All right, we have nothing else to talk to her about.
I'll leave him be.
Busted old washing machine. This has definitely got to have some sort of tubing in
Loose
it.
panel on the side. I kick it open. I could use that hose for the car.
Yeah.
Come on, you asshole! Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
All right, yeah.
What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Oh, God help me. Fine.
Great.
Quid pro quo.
So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. but I work. I have places I can stay. I'm fine. Next question.
Okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill.
The reporter's asking about mental illness.
Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish. Seen anything like that?
That guy in the rail car. No, sorry. Look, folks take what they can to help them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
Ugh, I'll ask around.
So in case you weren't here and you missed it, we just started this game and we started in a rail car where there was a dude in there and he was another homeless guy and he was saying something. He was talking to himself. He was acting crazy and he said, "What are you doing? You have to break the cycle." So that's why Mick is thinking about the guy in the rail car. Reporter wants to know about people going missing. Don't know what she's on about.
You think people have been disappearing?
There used to be a whole community down here. Where are they all?
I was a kid last time I was down here, but it does seem quiet.
The few corpses that turned up, cops pinned on some maniac. Press dubbed him the Bucket Butcher because he wears a funny hat.
She squints her eyes.
I have reason to believe he's not responsible.
That it? Nice story, but it's just business as usual. Folks, they move on. Maybe they find a job. Maybe they quietly die. No one gives a shit and no one's keeping tabs. It's all bullshit.
If you want my help, just ask around for me or something.
All right. Two older gents warming their hands by the fire. Can we interact with that? No. What about if we go a little bit further down into old outlets blocked up with silt and refuse? All right, let's go talk to Bill, who's standing right outside, because we've exhausted the dialogue with this reporter chick.
Hey, Bill. You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But
That's her
people on the
ex-wife.
street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. Think this is something else, eh?
All right, what about heard anything about people going missing?
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Malinji.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Malinji.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
You sure?
All right, let's go see what we can do anything about the reporter.
I asked around and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Malinji, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, all right.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
All right, now we're going to use this to grab that cable.
Got it.
All right, now we can get out of here and go fix the car.
Hello?
Oh, Bill's gone. So's the reporter. Probably out banging.
The keys are gone. My charger.
Oh, no.
Get off me, you! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Let me go!
The
Melingi.
hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
All right, so what should I do here? I can't just like go up.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
All right, maybe we can use the jerry can to throw it at them. Length of 1/4 inch rubber tubing. All right, with the items we have, what do you think we can use to help her? One of them wrestles with the kicking reporter. She seems injured. Nope.
A shorter tube's no good to me. The tube won't help there. Knife won't do much good there.
All right, and there's a trail of blood here.
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Melingi? Shot from behind.
Oh.
Wait!
And dead.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness.
All right, let's cut
I
ourselves free.
struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream.
All right.
I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead.
Okay, game over. Oh,
Every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath.
all right. Let's try the tubing and breathe with that.
Tube's not long enough.
Shit.
I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes.
All right, now use the tubing.
Tube's not long enough.
All right, knife.
Shorter tube's no good to me.
Cut the.
Frantic, I feel about, but blinded, I'm helpless. I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh, God.
Ooh, so they've done this before. Out of reach, sinking toward me. Okay, let's cut. Try
I
cutting.
set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through. and I'm not gonna make it.
All right, well, let's use the tubing with
I
the...
get hold of it first.
Well, grab it, fool.
I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside. Just a little. But awkwardly, I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening.
The hose,
I
the
manage to
hose.
suck in dirty water. Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds.
All right, now stop. All right, cut the...
I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died.
Again?
Killed me. I'm no longer dead.
End of chapter 1. So somehow, whenever he dies, he comes back to life? He has an unimaginable power. Uh-oh. My stream lagging again? Ah.
Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands are numb, unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there? As if in answer, I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm.
All right, let's go back into the tunnel. Where'd everybody go?
Hello? I peer into the dark, shivering violently. No one. Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler.
That is actually good.
Hypothermic. Yet. But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast.
That is true. If you're ever in a situation where you're in a cold environment and you're worried about hypothermia, shivering is good. It's when you stop shivering that you're kind of fucked. The reason is because your body uses energy to shake. So when your body is completely fatigued, it won't have the energy to shiver to try and generate energy, and that's when you're in danger. So they always say if you have anything that can give you energy, like sweets, something sweet like candy, if you're to keep from becoming hypothermic, you eat something sugary for the energy to keep shaking. All right, the fire's out. The barrel has been pulled away from a section of crumbling brick.
Cold and dead. Better get it lit or I'll be the same. There's some wood in there, only half burned.
Okay. How would the knife help us in this situation? Maybe flint?
I'd only blunt the knife.
Yeah, okay.
There's some wood in there.
Okay, how... Let's see if we can find a lighter. Discarded newspaper? Oh yeah, we can use that.
Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. It doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree.
All right, we'll use that with the embers, and hopefully that will be enough to light some flame.
With unfeeling hands, I crumple pages into the can. I pause at the death notices. Idea. I search for Mum's name. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground, at least. Paper should be enough to get a fire started. Just needs a light.
if I can get a current paper. The barrel has been moved away from this crumbling section of brick. Check the brick.
The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers.
I don't know why a lighter would be back there.
The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers.
Alright, let's try using the knife to pry it off then.
I lever the brick out. Small cavity behind.
Glint of glass from a dark hole in the wall.
Someone stashed a bottle of rum. Just the ticket. The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit. I take a violent slug, close my eyes, and wait for the warmth to spread outward from my gut.
Dad?
Huh?
What are you doing here? Thoughts come slow, struggling to break through a frozen tundra. You're... Wait! I peer into the drain. Something's wedged in there, but it's too dark to see. My hand's too numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter.
Well, it's our lucky
This
day.
is Bill's. I force my frozen hands to strike a spark. Sharp smell of flint, but no flame. The wick feels dry. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore.
Uh-oh. What's...
There's something wedged in there, blocking the way through, and my frozen hands can't get a grip on it.
Alright, the knife.
Knife's blunt enough.
Well then, can we use the bottle?
I pour some rum over the paper for good measure.
I don't think it'll let us go back out to maybe check the...
Spotlight flickers over the edge of the underpass. I'm not getting out that way.
Right. Okay. Let's think, Keltoids, think.
Paper should be enough to get a fire started. Just needs a light.
Maybe if we try again?
It's out of fuel.
How about if we put some
Splash of
alcohol?
alcohol stings my frost-nipped skin as I fill the lighter.
Now try.
Fumble the Zippo alight. Try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on. It catches. Starts to burn. I hunch over the flames, slowly thawing, the caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers. Time to get out of here. Too hot to touch now.
So we're magically okay. Okay, let's maybe go out this way.
I crawl halfway into the hole. From the flame of the Zippo, I make out what looks like an old boot. Dousing the lighter, I grab, pull. The mud eases its grip with a slow schlock. All at once it comes free. I fall back under mud, dirty water, and... Oh God! Get it
Oh
off!
no.
I roll the body off me and stare down at my old friend. Bill?
What the hell happened to you, man? Bill's ragged form lies in a spreading pool of black, his dead eyes wide and staring. How long have we been, like, dead?
A look of angry shock frozen on his face. I'd never seen him angry. Even as a kid when he lectured me. Just another stupid runaway. I'll find them, Bill. Do to them what they did to you.
Revenge.
Oh, who am I kidding? Better to just disappear again.
All right, let's try and... They're out there.
Can't leave Bill like this. Should at least cover him up.
Oh, do we still have the tarp? No.
Bending to close his eyes, I see a card poking from the pocket of his blood-stained shirt. Angela Grace. I feel something else too. Not in the pocket, but stashed in the lining. Ugh, can't rip it with my bare hands.
All right, Mick, you need to grow a pair and like, all right, just cut it out.
I pierce the lining, rip it away. A cassette tape. Footsteps outside.
Ah, shit.
What have we here?
It's the Doctor.
Got it.
From Doctor Who.
Stop there.
Just kidding.
You led us on quite the chase.
What do you mean? Creased Japanese features, narrow eyes twinkle above a wry grin.
Bastards!
Drop that scrap of bling for me, boss. Come easy.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again. Why are you doing all this?
Drop it now. Talk later.
Dad, in here.
Alec, wait! I'm coming!
I wouldn't try it.
Who are you?
Enough talk, I think, boss. Lose the knife, or it's a bullet through the brain pan.
I duck behind the barrel.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
Barrel is my only cover. All right, what do we have? A mini cassette, strip of cloth. Oh, glass bottle of dark overpowered rum and cloth to make a Mazel Tov cocktail.
I douse the strip of cloth with alcohol and push it down into the bottle.
Okay, now let's light.
I hold the flame under the rag until it lights.
And then toss it at him. That'll stun him. Just enough time for me to get away.
I make a dive for the drain. Shots fire wildly through the smoke, kicking mud and blasting chips from the stone wall above. Then I'm through, stumbling through the mud and filth, lit only by the cold flame of the Zippo and the flashes of pursuing torches. This is crazy. I gotta get out of town. And no more boxcars, so I need some cash. Rounding a corner, I slip up a manhole and out onto the sleeping city streets.
All right, we made it out now.
This is the place.
This is the Herald where the reporter works.
They pay for stories.
I don't know where else to go. Newspaper
Paper
box?
card's too flimsy to try and spring the lock.
Can we jimmy it with a knife?
I wedge the knife in, try to force the thing open.
Thing's been-
doesn't budge an inch. Been built with that in mind, I guess.
I was gonna say, the knife's been pretty clutch this whole time.
Empty. Warning issue mustn't be here.
Excuse me. Mini cassette tape. All right, let's talk to
The
the
sleeping
bum.
man looks almost built into the street. Clothes and skin are grey concrete. If not for his shallow snoring, I'd take him for dead. Don't think I'll get much out of him.
Fast asleep.
Don't think I'll get much out of him.
All right. Let's look around the corner before we try going inside. Battered air conditioner mounted to the wall. We have bags of rubbish decorate the alley.
I bend to search the bags. Mostly shredded paper, with the odd can of tuna adding fragrance.
Ugh.
Well, wouldn't be my first time dumpster diving.
You are a bum after
Desperate
all.
times. Lovely.
Ouch.
Nothing but office refuse, shredded paper, old takeaways. I've slept in worse places, I guess.
I don't want to go to sleep. I need... Is there anything else? What about the door? Can't try the door. One more
Nothing
time.
but office refuse, shredded paper.
All right, so that must be it for back here. So let's go around. Maybe we'll try going in the front door. Let's have a chat.
Hi. She raises her eyes briefly from her book.
Ugh.
Rude.
I have a story to sell. Deadpan stare.
What?
Okay, well, it's hard to know where to start.
No, Dal. What are you telling me for?
A writer here, Angela Grace.
Ugh, she might have bought you lunch for some unpublishable story about flying saucers. If she wasn't missing. It's been in all the papers the last few days.
Few days.
Right. So...
She nods toward the door.
Alright, what do we want to talk to her about?
You're working late.
Early. I'm working early. Look, I know you're just trying to get out of the cold for a bit, but you can't stay here.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Seen anyone wearing a yellow jacket? Looked Japanese.
What, are we playing Guess Who here? I don't want to bother security, Dal, but you're really tempting me.
There's bodies in the reservoir. I've seen them. Surely that's a good enough story to sell.
How about you go take another look? Have a wash in there while you're at it.
Oh, damn. She's quite a spicy.
I have important information about your reporter, Angela Grace. She pauses to glance at me for a second, then turns back to her book. I saw her last night, and
Sure you did. You saw her in the papers.
no, I saw her get abducted.
Look, I've been answering calls from you lot non-stop since we ran that she was missing. I saw her on a bus. I saw her at the game. I saw her flying off to heaven with fucking Elvis. I've heard it all, Dal. Now get lost.
Damn, man. Maybe you could see her office?
Think I could take a look at Miss Grace's office?
Seriously?
I guess not. I really do have a great story. High-tech soldiers, abducting people. Folks call them the Malinji.
Do yourself a favor, Dal. Go bathe in a fountain somewhere.
Did Grace talk to you about people going crazy?
We didn't talk, but if that's her story, I can see why she'd want to interview you.
Banger after banger after banger. Okay, oh, we'll give her the card.
Angela Grace gave me her card.
So what? She leaves those everywhere.
No, of
Prints them
course.
herself, you know.
Gotta get my name out there. Giggle.
She rolls her eyes. Somehow I don't think they got on.
All right, well, that doesn't work. Mini cassette tape from the reporter's dictaphone. She must have slipped it to Bill before they got her. Maybe this will change her
It's
mind.
tapes from Angela Grace's dictaphone. Can you play it?
Dal, if I never hear that piercing voice of hers again, it'll be too soon.
Playing hard to get, huh? All right.
I'll keep it.
I know. I'll threaten her with a knife.
Sure, I can find a peaceful solution.
Yeah. She's not gonna
Predator's
listen.
not in, Dal. Believe me, you wouldn't like it if he was.
All right, let's look at the file cabinet.
Get out of there. I have enough filing to do as it is. Get out of there.
She's so chill whilst we just like help ourselves to looking around.
You. Out.
All right. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with Miss Lovely here, so let's
You.
I didn't.
Ow.
That's not. That wasn't the command I gave it. So. And I don't have any. Yeah, nothing. So we're gonna have to leave. Maybe we'll come back later with something. Aha!
Morning paper must be in.
Santa.
Coins clink into the old hat. What are you looking at?
Interesting.
This city.
All right. So you know what? We are gonna steal this man's.
Don't think I'll get much out of him.
No, we don't want to talk to him. We want to take the money that he just put into the guy's cap.
Don't think I'll get much out of him.
Come on, dude. All right, maybe this is
Warning
open.
headline in bold capitals. And what? Bucket butcher caught on camera. I'm standing over Bill's body, covered in blood, holding the knife.
Uh-oh.
I glance around. City's still sleeping.
We're getting framed.
I'll be waking to this soon enough. Like I needed another reason to get out of town. Better get a copy. Check the death notices. Find the funeral. Annie'll give me money for a bus out.
All right, can we take the money yet?
Excuse me? I shake him by the shoulder. Hey, I need to borrow a couple of bucks. I'll pay you back.
Sure.
He's completely out of it. At least he didn't attack me with a bit of rebar. I bend to take the few coins he has.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about this. I'll come back and repay you when I can.
Yeah, when we win the lottery.
Full of shit. Just another buzzard taking advantage. I drop in the coins, pull the paper out and flip through. They're convinced I'm this killer. An out-of-town drifter, caught covered in blood and holding a knife. Can I blame them? Another CCTV image shows me taking the knife from Grace. They're still looking for her body. I turn to the funeral notices. Judith Carter, ashes will be interred. Warren Hills Cemetery, 10 a.m. today. This Wednesday already?
So time seems to be passing quickly and he doesn't really notice. All right, guys. So we are currently now being framed. What if we go back inside? Is she gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's you?
Hi, have you seen today's paper?
You think I read the drivel they write here?
Oh, good. I don't want her to see this headline.
I know. Right. What can we use? We have a... That doesn't work. Mini cassette tape, lighter, and knife. Any new dialogue that we can use? No. All right. This might be a lost cause for now. So let's... Can we go...
I make the short trek to the cemetery. Must be almost dawn. Should find where the funeral will be. Wait there. Paper's no use there. Locked. I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti. Sorry, street art.
All right. Path winds through overgrown headstones into the cemetery proper.
I follow the path deep into the cemetery gardens. But I'm dead on my feet. The funeral will be at the chapel. I should head there.
Chapel. Is this the chapel? Maybe it's this way. A little bit further. There it is. Okay. Let me guess. This guy's gonna be a barrier.
Hi there. The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
Because we're a bum.
Just what I need. Something else to deal with.
I just wanted to...
I don't want junkies hanging around. Bad enough with young vandals trashing the gardens.
But-
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
Hey, listen to me. I'm here for a bloody funeral.
You will not go around disturbing people at a funeral.
He tosses some coins into the dirt.
That's all I have and all you'll get from me. If you're not gone when I'm finished here, I'm calling the police.
Wait a minute. If there's one thing I hate, it's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical... Shit. Well, I better not wait out front for the cops to arrive then. I'll have to find where they're burying her. Wait there. Swallowing my pride, I snatch up the coins. Still not enough for a coach out of town.
Can we just walk by him?
I told you to leave.
Now, I can't tell if that's a leaf blower or if that's a chainsaw. That would be a funny use for a chainsaw.
It's my mother's funeral.
If you haven't left before people arrive...
Yeah, you'll call the cops. I get it. Asshole doesn't believe me. Or doesn't care.
Shoot!
They're just gonna repeat? Okay. Coins, headline of paper, cassette tape. I don't think any of these will work.
The heft of the brick is reassuring.
What do we want to do? Throw it at him?
As much as I'd like to put this through his head, he is just doing his job.
Consider braining the caretaker achievement? Nice. Maybe we can show him the paper
Don't want
rear.
him to see this headline.
I mean, that's very counterintuitive. He wouldn't want anything to do with the cassette tape. Why would he? The reporter's card? Maybe?
He doesn't need to see the reporter's card.
Ha.
As much as I'd like to put this through his head, he is just doing his job.
Alright, there's got to be something else that can help me out here, possibly. No. Well, let's look.
Don't know why you bother. More'll just fall.
Someone like you might be happy for mourners to tread wet leaves through my chapel, but I have standards.
Problems is what you have, mate.
Can we light them
If
on
I
fire?
wanted cops swarming the place, that'd be one way.
Alright, let's come back to this in a minute. Because I don't think we have anything that would allow us to get by him.
Can't wait for Annie here, or he'll call the cops.
Let's try going back into the cemetery.
I'll go to Mum's plot and wait there. The path leads through a maze of overgrown headstones and crypt-peppered hills. This place is huge.
Huge.
I need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
Okay, just need to moisturize the... Oh. I'm wearing makeup. Whoops. Oh well. Whatever, it washes off. It all tastes the same. Bits of the cemetery map are visible through the graffiti.
I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti.
Let's see, is there anything we can use to scrub it off?
It'd take me forever to scrape the paint away with this.
The knife.
It'd take me forever to scrape...
Whatever, dude. Alright. I don't know why the brick would help,
It'd take me
but
forever.
we'll try it. Did not work. Alright, so what do we see inside? Shelves of files and old books along the wall. Large leather-bound book sits on the desk. This must
Bet
be...
that's a burial register. Should show where Mum's plot is. If I could just get to it.
All right, let's break through the window.
If I want to get in, the other window's closer to the door handle.
All right, fine. Bam. No alarm, no alarm, no alarm.
Fuck it. Okay, that felt good.
Destruction. Oh, no. Okay, well, that
Kids.
got his attention.
I wait and watch. Wet leaves cling to my neck like cold, dead fingers. I think of the bodies in the reservoir. The sudden silence snaps me out of it.
Can't hide here forever. All right, let's grab that. Yes, we can. All right, let's go. What's this? The caretaker's hung up his coat. A red handkerchief drips from a pocket.
Nothing in the caretaker's coat but an oversized handkerchief.
What are you
Ah!
still doing here? I told you, leave!
Okay, I'm going.
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
All right, we have a few Undertaker. Okay, so a red hanky. Can we use that to wipe away the paint?
I rub at the graffiti. No good. Needs something stronger than elbow grease.
All right, let's try going back in the door. Or will this...
Can't quite get it. I reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell.
Ah, crap. All right, so what should I do here? Let's go pick this up. Can I use this?
That's not blowing anywhere. Not while he's still in there.
What can I... If I go over there, he's just going to come back. Maybe if I just try going straight into the chapel? Or is he going to catch me before I get to the door?
Locked. Nothing but bare
Shoot.
pews inside. Nowhere to hide even if I break in. Better to wait by her grave.
What are you still doing here? I told
Okay.
and give
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
get lost.
All right, chat. I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. It'll just take me a second. Hold on. All right, uno momento, por favor. I'm coming. I'm back. Back for the attack. All right, here we go. Headset back on. Get my gameplay screen back. I'm gonna bring up my Twitch just to make sure that. Wait a minute. No, I need to change the screen first. Okay. And are we back? All right. So while he's distracted, what can we do? What are we supposed to do? So we have a knife, a lighter. Can we burn off the paint?
Alcohol had helped clean the graffiti off the map, but there's not enough left in the lighter.
Right. Got it. I don't think the card would work.
That won't help.
Yes. Paper. Okay. Let's. He goes in there. He leaves his leaf blower. Maybe we wait for him to. What does the handkerchief do?
Not dirtying the handkerchief on that.
All right, let me think. All right, we'll come back.
I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore.
All right, so this is the area that we're supposed to be at. Maybe if we put some coins in the
I'm not
kerchief?
throwing good money around.
No. Gosh. So honestly, what do we... Can we plug his leaf blower? With the
Can't
handkerchief?
quite get it.
Enough snooping. Looks like it doesn't need a key from that
Can't
side.
quite get it.
Alright, now where's the
I
alarm?
reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell.
There it is. We'll hide. Then we'll try jamming his leaf blower with the handkerchief. Come on. Why is it not? Okay, I can't do anything.
Could try jamming it up, but I don't see the point.
Put coins in
Not
there?
dirtying the handkerchief on that.
Come on, goddammit.
I'm not throwing good money around. I'm not
Break it with a
I need
knife?
a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore. I need a map if I'm going to wander the city. anymore.
Alright, stop. We hide in the hallway?
I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore.
I'm not doing anything. Okay, let's just pick this up. We hide back here.
I need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
Alright, guys, what do you think we should do?
Could try jamming it up.
That doesn't work. We can't use the coins with the leaf blower. I should really put the leaf blower back before the caretaker misses it and calls the cops on me. Ooh, coins. Enough for paper or a sandwich, but not for a bus out of town. This is just a paper that proclaims my fugitive status. Mini cassette from the reporter's dictaphone. Reporter's card. Office address of one Angela Grace and phone numbers scrawled on the back in red bureau. Can we use the gas from the leaf blower with the lighter?
That's not blowing anywhere. Could try jamming it up. That's not blowing.
Nada. Christ. What about down this way?
I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore.
Oh my gosh. The answer's got to be something simple too. Maybe if I look in here while he's in there. All right, maybe we can... Some pamphlets rest in a wireframe.
I grabbed the pamphlet.
Ah.
Tourist crap about the cemetery. During the gold rush, the hills were mined extensively. Once the seam was dry, settlers sealed off shafts and used the entrances as crypts. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Though there's a map of the city on the
There
back
we
that might
go.
be.
Okay, now we should be able to leave, right?
I wait a minute or two.
Now, where'd I...
He's still looking. Okay, let's try leaving now. Okay, the railway overpass by the reservoir. I'm in no hurry to return here. The newspaper office where the reporter Angela Grace worked. Okay, this is some fast travel stuff. Mum's final resting place.
I need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
Wow, Mom. All right, let's try going back to the railway overpass by the reservoir. Okay, he doesn't want to go there, so let's go back to this area here. Well, is cap empty again? Stares back at me accusingly. I don't need... Do I need
another?
Right. Maybe I should give it back? Pay him back?
Ah, thank you.
He squints up at me.
Say, sure you can spare it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, here. Look like you could use some squeeze at least.
He passes me a dirty plastic Coke bottle, half full of metho. Camping fuel or cleaner. Squeeze it through some cloth and you get 95% denatured alcohol.
All right.
The other 5% will turn you blind. But what have I got to lose? Thanks. I take a swig, coughing like a kid with their first tequila. Jesus! This stuff would strip the paint off a stop sign. He laughs his horrid gap.
Absolutely.
Laugh, and I can't help but grin back.
All right, let's douse the rag. Where is the rag? Where? There it is.
I douse the rag in the foul liquid.
Maybe I should fill up my lighter while I'm at it.
Even if I wanted another Molotov, the plastic bottle would melt in my hands.
All right, I don't think he'll let me leave, so I'll give it back.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
All right, let's question him.
Think I could have another nip?
A bit more, is that
Oh,
it?
okay, so we can come back.
Yourself?
Squeezed it through my own sock.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
All right, so now that he's awake, we can come back and ask for more if we need it. So we'll ask him some questions about the detective. I'm guessing that's who he is.
Seen a suspicious guy in a yellow jacket?
Seen lots of fellas.
I think he's after me. Him and a bunch of soldiers or something.
He's a Malinji.
I think he's with the Malinji.
Aye, they can disguise themselves as people, you know. But don't remember that one.
So you've heard of the Malinji?
Heard of them? They picked me up.
They did?
Took me to their saucer. Did something to me head. Then let me go.
Oh, right.
They tried to buy me off, but I wasn't having it.
Men in black suits with green goggles, right?
Not goggles. Eyes. And not men.
So...
Monsters.
monsters.
From space?
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Alright, so he's a loony.
Hey, what would you say if I told you I'd gone back in time?
They got you too. There's no way out, mister. I tried. Rope, pills. Nothing works. And then my aunt came back with me. She...
He grabs the bottle, takes a frantic gulp. But how can this happen?
The Saucer Man! I told you!
He seems to withdraw into himself. Okay. Not getting more out of him than that. Heard any stories of guys like us flipping out? Going nuts?
Aye, I have. And spent some time in Greens for it myself. Started seeing things, you know? Thought some lady was me dead aunt. Tried burying her again. But I got this now, don't I?
He pokes at the grubby bottle,
Me medicine.
only it's slowly killing him.
Alright, we'll be back. There wasn't anything in the back alleyway here. Oh, now there is. What is... How did you get up there, sir? He seems to be trying to climb the building using an umbrella.
Is he trying to get up or down? Either way, gonna bloody well get himself killed. Need a hand, mate? You all right?
Yes, quite all right.
What were you...
Love to stay and chat, but, things to do.
Odd fellow.
Maybe he was gooning for the secretary that was inside the building. The spicy one, you know? That weirdo's umbrella ended up stuck on that ledge, fluttering in the wind. And now how do we get up there?
It's out of reach. A good gust of wind will knock it down if I wait long enough.
I know exactly what to do.
I aim the leaf blower at the brolly. It only flutters, protected by the ledge it's stuck on.
Alright, so it looks like I need to get a better vantage point. Let's...
Lid of the dumpster crashes down.
Yep. Then stand up top. Now, let's give it a shot.
Come on.
Woo! See, now I don't know if... I thought I liked puzzle games. That is true, but I should rephrase it that I like easy puzzle games. I played a game called Ludo a couple weeks ago, and the puzzles in that game were just so incredibly difficult. But this is more my style. This is more my speed, man. Okay, can I follow that dude? No, it just goes back out to the alley. Okay, let's go back. An umbrella. What could we possibly use an umbrella for? The canvas is torn, making it useless for keeping the rain off. Can we... Let's just go back here. Maybe have another chat with the secretary. No more lines of questioning. Let's offer her the broken umbrella. See what she does.
I'll hold on to it.
Nothing. Let's blow her with the leaf blower.
Caretaker might use it like that, but I won't.
Okay, so we're still not able to bypass her. And there's nothing out here in the front. Should we give him an umbrella?
Won't help.
No. Don't need anything else from him. All right, let's go and wipe off the stuff from the cemetery. Oh.
Hey!
Oh, here. I think this is yours. I hold out the leaf blower. He snatches it, glaring, and stalks off.
Meanie. Alright, let's use the rag on the paint.
Go to work on the layers of spray paint. Metho works a treat. It's not exactly like new, but it's readable. The map shows the cemetery, divided into sections with numbers for plots. Without knowing Mum's plot number, it's not much use.
God damn it! I still need to find her plot number, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to. The alarm keeps triggering. How am I gonna stop the alarm? Maybe I could use the umbrella to hook the door?
Come on! Got it.
Nice. Alright, let's get in here quick. Take a look here.
Bloody hell.
Dude!
Not while he's in there.
Alright, is there any way to disable the alarm? Maybe if I just sit here and watch him for a minute? He's fiddling with a panel on the wall?
He's fiddling with the alarm, but I can't see from here. He's fiddling with the...
Okay. Maybe you have to break this window.
I wait a minute or two.
Or no, I won't have to break the window. I can open the door and then fiddle with the alarm switches before he comes. We'll try that. Alright, umbrella. Use it. Come on. God damn it. Why is it like this? Why? It should let me use the umbrella with the damn...
I punch in some random numbers. Bloody hell.
Of course that didn't work. It's not gonna be that easy, Keltoids. Alright. So I can't see. Maybe if I walk over here. Can I see him now?
He's putting in the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy enough. Nope. Hide.
I wait a minute or two.
Okay, now let's go in and punch in the code.
1, 2, 3, done.
Okay, now we can look up the plot.
Carter. Here it is. Section D, plot 47. Carter. Must be her. I I can't find anything useful here. No map of the plots, at least.
All right, now is he going to remember that, or am I going to have to come back here?
Yep, Carter. Section D, plot 47. Just need a map and I'll be right.
D47.
All right, Section D. Over here. Got it. Should be here somewhere. Andrew Sullivan, 1926 to 1982. Devoted father. Another old grave, but this is hers. How could she... Ah! What's going on? Why is she buried already?
You weren't there.
Alec?
You missed the funeral, Dad.
But I thought... It screams at me from my subconscious, that thought. But it's slippery. Black ice on asphalt. And I'm spinning out.
You should say something.
Yes. I guess I could say a few words. Shit, I'm no good at these things. Mum, I pause. That thought still niggles.
Niggles. What a word.
This isn't right. This isn't right. Kneeling down, I set the flowers aside. Wrong Carter. A laugh escaped my throat as a sob. This is your grave. Alec! Oh, God, Alec! I'm sorry!
What happened to him? So, like, our son's dead, and our mother's dead. End of chapter 2. Alright, what do you think? Continue on? It's only 3:30 in the AM. Survey says yes. Alright, continue. Because we are streaming until at least 5 a.m.
Hey
Fall from out the grave.
Hey, are you all right?
Hand on my shoulder, shaking gently.
Wait. Mick?
Who?
That sounds like...
Oh, Sarah?
Sarah?
That's our wife, or ex-wife.
My wife's eyes flash.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Sarah, I can...
Save it. 5 years and here you are.
5
Stealing
years.
Piss and shit and booze.
Hey, that's not...
What you did wasn't enough. You have to violate his grave?
That hits like a hammer to the guts.
Well, there's no time to clean you up. The burial's about to start. At least you're here for this one.
Oh, maybe I should just go.
Oh, no, you don't. It's this way.
Hot to trot.
Sarah leads me to a huddle of extended family, forgotten friends. My sister Annie takes my arm and pushes me through a wall of shocked whispers, snickering and clicking of tongues.
We will now return the ashes of Judith Carter to the earth. After the ceremony, you are welcome to join the family for tea and coffee in the parish hall. I will now read from Isaiah, chapter 35, verse 1. Let the wilderness and the dry lands exult.
As the minister continues his droning monologue, Annie squeezes my shoulder.
Annie? Who's Annie now?
He talks in a dull monotone, stumbling over words, clearly flustered by my presence.
Man, imagine being forced to go to a funeral in the condition that you're in, basically a bum, and like our wife said, smelling like piss and shit. That would be awful. My anxiety would not be able to handle that.
He talks in a...
Okay, what about...
I give a half smile in return, and she leans in to whisper.
My eulogy was a riot. Can't believe you missed it.
The minister frowns. She was never a quiet whisperer.
You know you smell like a sewer, right? Anyone would think you're the one that died.
I barely suppress a smile.
You'll stay now you're back, right?
But there it is. That dreaded question.
That's right. Okay, Annie is our sister. We were talking to her on the phone earlier, and we were trying to get her address when her phone died.
I can't.
Shit on that.
The minister stops, exasperated.
Sorry. Go on.
She immediately turns back to my ear.
All is forgiven, all right? Sarah's tired of hating you.
I don't want to be forgiven. And I can't stay anyway.
Oh, fuck the pity party. Suck it up.
This how you talk to your clients? Your practice must be doing great.
Look, Mick, no bullshit. Give me a solid reason you can't hang around.
I'm a fugitive, Annie. The police, they'll...
At least choose a semi-plausible excuse.
Stubborn as ever. She won't take my word for it. Have to show her proof the cops are after me if I want her help.
Okay, so we need to give her the headline. Newspaper headline.
I hand her the paper. She scans it quickly.
Still think I should stick around?
Jesus, this is you. You killed that man.
What? Fuck no. Since I got back, I've been shot at, half drowned, frozen,
All right.
chased through a sewer by some nutcase in a yellow jacket, framed for murder. Ahem.
The minister stares at me desperately, gesturing to the urn. I step forward to take Mum's ashes. The weight of them startles me. She always seemed so slight. As I turn back,
Oh, no.
thoughts of Mum are brought to a dead halt. The man puts his finger to his lips, glances down at his jacket pocket. Glint of his gun. Shit, what do I do? I take my place as the minister continues his monotone drawl.
Annie will help me get out of this.
Annie, that guy in the yellow jacket, he's...
I'm trying to listen.
I feel steel poke into my ribs.
I take your advice, boss.
He's got such a funny accent.
I lean in to whisper, but feel the pistol dig in further. I lean in to whisper.
Okay, so now what? We're really in a pickle now.
I think I could grab it in time, knock the gun away.
Not in front of all these people, though. I mean, this is a funeral service. Okay, we're gonna have to be tactful about this. Can we talk to him?
What do you want? He returns my whisper, breath hot on my neck.
Here to take you in, boss. Understand it's your mother in there.
He gestures towards the urn.
You do right by her. Then come quiet.
He wants me alone. Shit. Gotta make my move.
Ouch. You know, one thing about getting older that they never tell you about is you're more likely to crack a rib or pull a stomach muscle. Like, it happened a year ago, and ever since then, every time I sneeze, I have to like depress my stomach in a certain spot. Otherwise, I might pull my muscle, and it does not feel good. Let me tell you. Okay.
I lean in to whisper. I'll get no help from him. I feel their eyes drill holes in my back. A palpable dismay that I'd returned, covered in mud and blood, disgracing the memory of my mother. Wish I could sink into the sod and rot with all the other corpses.
Alright, what can we use here? The umbrella? Maybe we can use the rag with him.
If it was soaked in chloroform, it might knock him out, but not before he shot me.
Alright, maybe if we take our sister hostage.
I'll keep it to myself.
Nope. Can we give him the tape?
I need something to knock his gun away, or I'm dead.
Alright, umbrella.
Might work to knock the gun from his hand.
Reach for your pocket and I start shooting.
Yeah, right, I call your bluff.
Might work to knock the gun from his hand.
Reach for your pocket and I start shooting.
Alright, so that won't work. Oh, sorry, my face itches and I don't want to itch it with my fingers because then I'll get makeup all my fingers, in turn getting it all over my computer. Okay. We got time. It's not like this is timed or anything. We can't reach for anything in our pocket. Can we use the urn?
I heft the ashes, but he just digs the weapon deeper.
Throw it at him.
Family's supposed to be holding them. He won't take them off me. With faux solemnity, I pass the urn to my sister. I feel the gun barrel shift in the small of my back. I lean into...
Okay, that... Now, what can I use here in this situation? I just gave her the urn with my mom's ashes in it. You won't let me reach into my pocket for anything.
It'd burn all right, but my only reward would be a few scorched fingers.
Okay. Family, friends,
I lean in. He'd shoot before I could grab the gun. I'll get no help from... Here goes nothing.
Hey!
Shit!
Okay.
Now drop it!
Simple as that, huh?
Have some respect.
Bam.
Chaos erupts. The man lies crumpled on the ground, grey with ashes. Annie laughs as she kicks away his gun, yells at me to run. I don't hang around.
Our sister's cool as shit.
Received. No sign. He's here somewhere, though. Let me know when the dog team arrives. They'll sniff him out.
So much for hiding in the bushes.
We definitely don't want to go in there. That won't work. So it does not look like we can leave this area. Maybe we can? Uh-oh.
Shit. Should have guessed the cops would show up. Can't let them see me. Maybe there's another way out of here.
Okay, it's raining, so everything is going to be wet, so lighter wouldn't be helpful. Let's... Map. Nothing is gonna work. Alright, we can get through this. We just need to think. How about we use the...
Not dirtying the handkerchief on that.
We lock him in there? Cypress trees hide the cemetery from the bustle of the city. Oh, you're telling me they can't see me here, huh? Couldn't see a way out back that way.
Mick, up here! Hey, what a rush, right? Mum would have loved it.
Yeah, I guess she would have.
So, what's the deal? What's going on?
I tell her about my night. The old guy in the rail car, the reporter, those soldiers. I skip over the part about dying, of course. Honestly, not sure what's real. I don't need her head shrinking me.
Amazing! I mean, terrible. That's terrible, Mick. About Phil and all. Sorry.
I found the reporter's card on him and a cassette from her dictaphone.
Maybe she knew she was in danger. Gave them to him?
You take him. No use to me. I'm getting out.
Maybe you could...
No. If nothing else, the cops have footage of me talking to the reporter and standing over Bill, holding the knife. No. Better to run away.
Crackle of a radio over the howling of the storm.
Shit. Speak of the devil.
She pushes some money into my hand.
You get out of here. I'll head them off. They're not after me.
All right. Thanks.
Just be careful.
A massive iron bark has uprooted across the path, tearing out a slab of rock and mud. Maybe if we go back down.
Something ahead halts me in my tracks. A shadow and 3 green glowing points of light.
Oh no.
Trapped. Shit. Gotta hide.
Hide behind the...
I crouch behind the stone. The voices getting nearer. They'll find me for sure. The storm's a bad one.
Hi, Dad.
Alec! It's really you?
There's no time. Follow me. Down here, quick.
I splash into the depression, my boots sinking into the muddy water. Yes, there's an opening here, under the tree, but it's too narrow. Can't fit through. Almost out of time.
Do I still have the shovel? There we go.
The shovel sinks easily into the saturated earth. The crack widens, water rushes in. Then... Ah! My head hits stone, hard. I'm left seeing nothing but stars, dancing on a field of black. Slowly, the stars resolve into a soft light above. That's the hole I fell through. As my eyes adjust, the walls of the tomb rush up at me from the dark.
Mausoleum door looks as if it's welded into the bedrock. The meager light from above is swallowed by the darkness of the next vault.
I strain against the cold, wrought iron. It's like pushing against the earth itself. Won't get this open on my own. Don't need to cut that.
Alright, I guess we venture off into the dark.
I can't make out a thing back there.
Lighter? Oh.
Hi, Dad.
I missed you so much.
Missed you too, Dad.
I knew it. I knew you weren't really gone. Your mum will be so happy when I... We've got to get out of here. Come on.
So, he's got to be a ghost.
What are you doing down here? The hospital? I thought you...
It doesn't matter.
No. Sorry. No. God, it's so good to see you. Alec.
Let's just get out of here.
Alright. Can you help me with the door?
Come help me with this. What's wrong?
We can't get out that way.
Of course we can. Just help me push.
Even if I could, Dad, that thing is waiting.
What thing?
That monster, the Malinji.
They're not monsters, Alec. Just soldiers. But you're right.
You know, they took us here for school once to look at the mines.
All right. These hills are full of them.
So, maybe there's another way out.
Smart kid.
Didn't get it from me.
Alright, let's go back this way.
I push on the beam. It doesn't budge. The gnarled wood gripping it like a vice.
A heavy beam buttresses the sinking roof. It's held in place by a gnarled tree root that coils its way through the earth.
Nothing useful in there.
Can I use the knife with the tree root?
Cut away these roots. This thing will collapse for sure. If I cut away these...
Okay, so we don't want that to collapse. An iron hook has been hammered into the stone.
It's sturdy. Probably used to hang a lantern back in the day.
An iron hook has been hammered into the stone.
It's sturdy.
The mine tunnel might continue past this wall.
Worth a shot, Dad?
Juggling the Zippo, I pour at the wall. The damps reduce the mortar to a fine powder. Should be able to work these bricks free.
Ouch!
Can't manage holding the lighter. I need more light to see what I'm doing anyway.
Okay, what if we put the handkerchief on the hook?
Something's coming.
I don't hear anything.
It's coming.
Poor kid. Never liked the dark much.
Okay, now let's light it with the lighter.
The smell of burning hair as it lights.
There. Not so bad. Just imagine we're camping in the hut at Nan's farm.
Please don't tell me you brought your guitar.
You got lucky this time.
I'm bending to work the bricks free.
Come on, Dad. It's nearly here.
What is?
The monster.
Listen, I know you don't like the dark, but there's no...
Too late.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. What? Keep going, Dad.
Bend to work the bricks free.
Come on.
God, it can't be real.
Oof, duh.
Back here, Dad?
You saw all that?
Sure.
I died. I came back.
Sure. Well, time don't mean much to me anymore.
What do you mean? What's happening to me?
Search me. Better hurry if you don't want it to happen again.
Okay. And then light it again. Now,
I'm betting to work the bricks free.
all right, now we need to cut this thing.
I hack twisting wood away from the archway. The beam groans under the weight of earth above it. Then... Jesus!
All right, let's go. Come on.
I'm betting to work the bricks free. As I watch in horror, the creature wraps black limbs around the beam and rips the heavy wood apart.
The roof's coming down. Once more, the light. Reality breaking up, reforming. Back how it was. But somehow, wrong.
Okay, so we didn't do it correctly. So what do we do different here?
That looked like it hurt.
That place. Where I went.
You get used to it.
Okay, so whenever we die, we come back. Maybe we should hang the cloth on this hook. Okay, and then cut this.
I hack twisting wood away from the archway. The beam groans under the weight of earth above it. Then...
Jesus!
Do we hide in the shadows or do we keep digging?
Again, the creature wraps its black limbs around the beam and rips the heavy wood apart.
The roof's coming down.
All right, incorrect.
We need to get past it somehow.
They couldn't see us in the deep shadows, though.
Okay, so we just need to hide there. So this is the right spot where we light. And then we just hide back here. So we don't do anything. Can it not see in the dark with those glowing eyes? Uh-oh. Holy crap.
No more.
I think it can see in the dark better than the light.
They couldn't see us in the deep shadows, though.
Okay, so...
What is that thing?
You have to kill it.
What?
Don't let it get me. Kill it. Shh. It'll hear.
Okay, let's try this again. So this is the correct setup. Light, and then are we supposed to cut the wood when it's like right there?
Wick doesn't need trim.
right, let's get the knife ready. Oh, no. We'll walk on the other side and then... Now we go. And then knife.
Don't see how that'll help.
Cut it, you idiot.
I hack twisting wood away from the archway. The beam groans under the weight of earth above it. Then... Jesus!
That way, if he pulls it down, it'll kill him.
Again, the creature wraps its black limbs around the beam and rips the heavy wood apart. The roof's coming down!
Got him.
After a moment, I realize I'm somehow still alive. I reach up to the coffin. Maybe I can pull myself up and out of the pit. My feet sink into the mud, and as I pull down, the coffin starts to slide. I step back quickly before it can come down on me.
Move. Is it gonna fall? Maybe now. No, he still won't help me open the door.
What was that thing?
I don't know, Dad. Let's just get out of here.
Should I try pulling it again? I don't want to die again.
I don't want to be under it when it falls.
All right, we gotta throw something at it.
I hook the umbrella around the handle and pull. Great clods of earth rain down as it slides free. The coffin's made a decent ramp up the mudslide. Good thing too. Ceiling won't hold much longer. I scrabble up the rotting wood. I catch a breath of fresh air. Should be able to pull myself out from here.
Hey! Over here!
I duck down as a flashlight flickers across the opening.
Careful! The ground's soft! Give me a hand. I'll have a quick look in case he's down there.
Shit! They're gonna find me.
In here.
In the coffin.
Oh no.
Quickly!
I pop the coffin and reel back at the acrid ammonia stench. The coffin hadn't sealed well. The dead inside half liquefied. The remainder a black mass.
Hurry, get in!
Oh God. Nothing for it. I climb inside.
I'll get the lid.
What about you? I'm thrown into darkness as the top slams down.
I have my own.
Between the thud of water dripping on the lid, I hear the cops moving around somewhere above.
Careful! Back! Back! It's caving in!
An avalanche of noise! Shrieks above, silenced as the oversaturated loam collapses down on my coffin. Oh, shit!
The darkness is complete.
Can't see a thing.
How many meters of rock and mud are above me? The lid of the coffin is rotten, wood cracking where it was joined. We're gonna
strain against the lid. Completely immovable.
We're gonna Kill Bill our way out of this
Swollen
thing.
wood is pulling apart, but I can't get my fingers between the boards.
Knife time.
I work the knife between the weathered boards. Should be able to pry one loose. Almost there. If I can, muddy water gushes in. I jam my hands against the crack, but water sprays through my fingers. The trickle quickly becoming a stream. Help! Please! I'm gonna drown! I hear nothing but the sound of water streaming in. The sound of my time running out. I jam it in the crack, but it only makes it worse. Please! Anyone!
Oh, no one will come.
My son's voice in here with me. But my son is dead.
I shouted for 5 years. You didn't come.
Why are you here?
This is where you put me.
No, I didn't. Please. He's right. I know he's right. Oh, God.
I don't know.
I jam it in the crack, but it only makes it worse. I continue to scream until it's nothing but a ragged bleat, sucked away by the earth. The stream becomes a torrent, and in less than a minute, it's under my chin. I push my face to the boards, suck in the last bit of air, and gurgle a final cry. The next breath I take is graveyard mud.
What?
Oh, thank Christ. Someone must have found me.
Or we saw that guy earlier in front of the bum. He gave him some change. Let's see.
Hello?
Oh, no.
It's all in my head. Must be.
He's one of them.
Wait a minute.
The door's open to a hospital corridor.
The black screen shows only a dull reflection of the room. I try the drawers. My clothes are folded in the bottom one, but all my stuff's gone. The top drawer's empty, save for a TV remote. The screen comes on with a blaring burst of static. The noise is startling in the clinical quiet of the hospital. I turn it off and replace the remote. Sitting up to better reach the buzzer, my arm stops short with a clank. That's when I notice the handcuffs, linking my left arm to the railing on the bed.
Hey! Get this off me! That hospital stench of ammonia. I can't breathe in this place. Oh, come on, Mick. It beats being buried alive. I grabbed the TV remote.
No, I didn't want to do that. Put that back. That's no use here.
The bag reads 0.9% sodium chloride. Just saline solution to stop dehydration. Typical doc reaction. Bring in someone half drowned and they pump them full of seawater.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I work in a hospital in radiology, and like they give everybody, almost everybody, like saline. It really, one bag really doesn't do a whole lot. You need like 2 to 3 bags to like really replenish your fluids. I can't leave because I'm chained to the bed.
I hit the call button.
Back with a living, huh, boss?
You.
Me.
What are you gonna do? Put a bag over my head, throw me in the reservoir again?
I tug in vain at my cuffed hand.
Well, fuck you!
Jeez, boss. Think you'd be grateful after I haul your ass out of the mud.
He grins down at me. I see the glint of the pistol at his belt and turn to the door.
Help! In here! Help me! Thank God! This man has a gun! He's been trying to kill me!
The cop eyes me.
What's up, detective?
Our friend here is awake.
I heard.
Detective?
You're a cop? But you've been trying to kill me!
No, boss. I'm just looking for the girl. Not trying to kill you.
If you've heard her, I'll kill you. Where is she?
The reporter? They took her.
Who's they, boss?
Armed men. Soldiers. Like covert ops or something.
What a crock of shit.
I know how it sounds, but I saw them take her. Then they knocked me out, threw me in the reservoir. They killed old Bill.
Bill?
The body you found me standing over.
Cut the shit, Butcher. Where's the girl? Did you kill her too?
No! Listen to me!
No, you listen!
Take it easy, Constable. Thing is, boss, CCTV puts you with her, holding the same knife you used to stab Bill, was it?
Yes. I mean, no. Let me explain.
I think you'd better.
Look, I only just arrived in town. I don't know anything about any Bucket Butcher.
Whoa, who said anything about the Bucket Butcher?
I don't know.
Want me to refresh your memory, boss? 5 bodies. 6 if we find this reporter, no?
Listen to me. What makes you think the Bucket Butcher's connected to this anyway?
Same MO. Captured on CCTV with each victim. Shortly before they were killed.
Just like me.
Except you're missing your titular floppy hat. It in the wash or something?
I did see someone in a bucket hat, trying to climb the reporter's building.
And you failed to call us.
Jeez, I wonder why I wouldn't trust the cops. The cops fall silent as a nurse enters.
Don't mind me.
Bill was my friend. I didn't kill him. I tell them how I pulled his body from the drain. Found something in the lining.
I can't tell if he's certifiable or just thinks we're really stupid.
What did you find?
It was a cassette, but gave it to Annie. And I don't want to drag her into this.
It's not the most well thought out story, boss.
This is getting me nowhere.
All done.
Where were we?
You pulled me out?
We did, yeah.
Did you find anyone else down there? Anything?
Plenty of mud, bunch of rotting corpses. And these.
A black mask dangles from his hand. 3 lenses catch the light.
Now what would a guy like you need with night vision goggles?
No, those are the ones the soldiers had, but...
Right, the soldiers.
The lights in here seem to be buzzing, growing brighter. My arm feels strangely cold. Can you loosen my cuffs a bit?
Did the nurse poison us?
These places, they plug you full of tubes. Before you know it, a machine's doing the living for you. Then they simply switch you off. I yank out the IV. Damn thing itches anyway.
Alright, so that's taken care of.
So you're a detective?
D.I. Hara.
I didn't know you were police. The floodlights in the tunnel, those soldiers had them too. Thought you were there to finish me off.
Not me, boss. I'm working the Bucket Butcher case. I was just there to take you in. Problem, Constable?
I've, got to check something.
The reservoir is full of bodies. They threw me in there. Maybe the reporter too. Dredge it. Send in divers.
There's nothing in there, boss.
But...
We've done it. Looking for the girl. Constable Ross here led the dive team himself. I was watching from the boat when I saw you in the tunnel.
But the bodies... There was... Did I imagine the whole thing?
I'm sorry, Detective, but I need a minute with the patient.
She is trying to poison us.
Doctor's orders.
You'll be alright?
I'm tougher than I look, Detective.
Alright. I'll just be outside.
I must insist on privacy.
Nurse is stationed down the hall then. Press the call button if you need help.
Tricky little fucker, aren't you? Well, hold still. This won't hurt a bit.
I tried for the call button, but the nurse has my arm pinned. I tried for the call button. I try to push the nurse away, but she's stronger than she looks. Far stronger. I feel something in her pocket. A pen, a syringe, whatever it is. I can't reach to get it out. No, something else. Desperately, I feel around the nightstand. I can't feel anything useful. Desperate, I can't feel any... desperately. I can't feel anything useful.
Okay. The remote. Hit her with the remote.
With the remote. She doesn't even seem to notice.
All right, turn on the TV.
Frantic, I mashed buttons on the remote. A blaring burst of static as the screen comes to life. The remote is snatched from my hand. Her weight shifts as she struggles with it.
Button.
The pressure on the pillow is unrelenting. Please, let someone hear the TV.
Button.
Lungs burning. I managed to reach the call button. But it's too late. I'm slipping away.
Hey!
She snatches the pillow away, and I gasp in sweet lungfuls of air.
Detective, he attacked me.
Okay.
No! Can't catch my breath to get the words out.
Just bringing him a new pillow.
Yes.
If you say so.
She was trying to kill me.
Oh, give it a rest, Carter.
Think you'd better tell me what's really going on here, nurse. I didn't catch your name.
My name, it's,
What the hell?
Useless bitch! Do I have to do everything myself?
I had it under
I
control.
reach for the button again.
Leave that alone.
Just fucking shoot him. We'll worry about cleanup after.
Fine. You go keep watch.
You can't do this.
Any parting words? Too slow.
He grins down at me.
All right, try again.
My name, it's,
Useless bitch! Do I have to do everything myself?
I had it under control.
Oh, like hell
Can't
you
do
did.
much with it. And I'm not about to stick it back in my arm.
Well, what are we going to do with the inspector?
Nothing I can use in the drawers. There's only a useless plastic bowl on top.
Say the patient attacked. Got the DI's gun.
Nothing I can use in the drawers. There's only a useless plastic...
Okay, then what? Turned it on himself?
Well, then I came in, shot him. Wait, no, let's just... Let me think for a second.
I reach for the button again.
Leave that alone.
Just fucking shoot him. We'll worry about cleanup after.
Fine. You go keep watch. Any parting words?
No, please.
He grins down at me.
That terrible light.
Okay, so
I feel
pushing the
ripping
red
away
button.
myself. Why is this happening?
Is not the right
My
play
name,
here.
it's,
Useless bitch! Do I have to do everything myself?
I had it under control.
Oh, like hell you did.
Well, what are we going to do with the inspector?
Say the patient attacked. Got the DI's gun.
Okay, then what? Turned it on himself?
Well, then I came in, shot him. Wait, no, let's just... Let me think for a second.
The black screen shows only a dull reflection of the room. Nothing I can use in the drawers. There's only a useless plastic bowl on top. Carefully, I slip the item from her pocket. Just an empty syringe.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Just fucking shoot him. We'll worry about cleanup after.
Fine. You go keep watch.
I pierce the IV bag and suck up a full barrel of the poison.
He turns to me, smiles.
Any parting words?
Syringe.
I jabbed the syringe into the bastard's neck and plunged the whole dose into his cartoid.
Ah!
Carotid.
Fucking hurt!
He grins down at me. Oh, thank God. No pulse. I grab the keys from his belt, undo my cuffs. Better get out of here.
Get my clothes first.
I scramble out of the hospital gown and swap it for my own clothes.
Or maybe I should change in...
He's still breathing. I should probably go before he wakes up.
Oh, wait!
The detective struggles to his feet. He eyes the pistol clutched in the dead fingers of the cop, takes in the leaking IV bag, the empty syringe.
Jesus, boss. What have you dropped me into here?
I glance towards the exit.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna take you in. Can't trust my own, it seems. Thought Ross was good people.
Out of my way!
No, you can't go in there.
Move it!
Sarah?
Mick!
My wife's eyes flash around the room.
What the hell? You!
He's alright, I think.
Okay, you're both assaulting police officers now, I guess?
He's with the police. This other one tried to kill me.
Does seem that way.
Well, someone better tell me what's going on.
Best not right now. You need to get out of town. Take my card. Lay low a while. I'll do the same. Make some calls. Work out who I can trust.
Alright, let's go.
Car's out front.
What a babe.
No sign of the nurse as we dash outside. Drop me at the nearest station. Can you spot me some cash?
You can't leave.
I have to. You heard the detective.
No, Mick. Listen. Whoever's after you, they've got your sister.
Oh no. End of chapter 3. All right, well, it's 4:15 a.m. Luckily, my stream didn't crash again. God, I'm so sorry about that. So, I think we're gonna call that a night. I'm not quite at 5 a.m., which is my usual end time, but I am actually really freaking tired. I've had quite a busy week, quite a busy day, and I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. So we'll save there. And we're gonna go on a raid. We'll see who is still awake. It's we raid. Oh, follow. Let's go to following. Well, Mirg is the only one awake. Oh, is she ending stream? Yeah, she might be ending, actually. All right, let's... All right, this person's been playing for almost 6 hours. We'll go to Narufa, who's playing a game called Trails in the Sky, first chapter. She's been playing for 2 hours.
It is spicy.
All right. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. Sorry about my streaming difficulties, my technical difficulties earlier. I messed with the bitrate, so hopefully it won't happen again. Thank you for watching the Dream Stream. It's been a pleasure. It's been me, Keltoys, role model, father figure, and best friend. So be safe, be good, be nice, and have a good day. Hope you guys all had a fantastic Halloween. Until next time, I'm not going to be playing as much this week, I don't think. But always, Fridays, every Friday at 10 o'clock, you can count on me being here. And we'll continue this game.
I didn't read that.
Next Friday, I might add 1 or 2 during the week. Check schedule. All right, guys. Have a good one.